the overpass. Fairy lights on every rich balcony. Last year this night, I let somebody read my softest pages, and they sold the story for a better seat at the table. Tonight, same season, different script.
Last December, rooftop bar above town. You walked in wrapped in sequins and a borrowed crown. Every laugh you do lit up the room like flame. I thought I saw a future when you whispered out my name. I opened doors you weren't supposed to see behind. Showed you where I've been, the fear inside my mind. Introduced you to the people that the city fears. Let you toast with all the ones I've known for years. Then wanna hit like a cold glass floor. Rumors running through the underground like war. Things I only told you turned up in the wrong hands. Smiles on faces from the rival side of town's demand. I won't pretend I didn't fall for that disguise. I was too drunk on the way you framed your lies. But winter came and burned the sugar off that egg. Now I see the pattern like a business fact. Holiday hearts on lock, baseline, shaking all the frost off the block. Last year I voted for a counterfeit love. This year I'm the one deciding who comes up. Holiday hearts on lock, no more saints wearing someone else's mask. You can keep your champagne sermon talk. I built my own midnight vows at last. This December, same skyline, different view. I'm ghosting every party I once ran through. Engine humming underneath the steel gray hood. Snowflakes melting where the chrome once stood. In the rear seats, only faces that survive my worst. People who were still there when the bubble burst. They never sold a single whispered word of mine. Held the line steady when the heat was on the line. The phone vibrates, your name lighting up the glass. Some rehearsed apology about the past. I let it ring beneath the sub-slow growl. Your story's over, I just turned the volume loud. I'm done auditioning villains for a hero's role. Done letting pretty chaos camp inside my soul. If love can't stand the pressure of the life I live, it doesn't get a front row to what I give. Holiday hearts on lock, baseline, shaking all the frost off the block. Last year I voted for a counterfeit love. This year I'm the one deciding who comes up. Holiday hearts on lock, no more saints wearing someone else's mask. You can keep your champagne sermon talk. I built my own midnight vows at last. Signed deals under bulbs that never blink. Watch loyalty dissolve quicker than a drink. Seen diamonds, used to patch a guilty mind. And roses left on grace when bullets fine. But the real ones never needed fancy proof. They showed up empty-handed, still the living roof. Stayed quiet when the rumors try to bite a tongue. Stood solid when the pressure pulled the weak ones numb. So if the season wants to dress in gold and green, I'll dress my circle in something more unseen. Respect that doesn't crack when the market dips. And eyes I never need to read from script to lose. Flash, flash, cold air, bass crash. Heart guard is still out on rush. Snowfall, city hums, I drive on my trust on a private frequency tonight. Holiday hearts on lock, spinning through a town that once watched me drop. Last year I handed over too much ground. This year my limits are sacred ground. Holiday hearts on lock, if you see me in the glow of the winter sky, understand the person that you broke back then. Learn how to tell the truth from a pretty lie. Holiday hearts on lock now.
No revenge script, I don't need that play. My win is knowing who deserves my name and who stays outside in the holiday haze. keep singing old songs about giving your heart away. Me? I'm giving chances only to the ones who stayed when the music stopped. Same cold month, brand new way to celebrate.
With the engines warm, frost on the glass, but my heart rearmed. No more tears for the days we lost tonight. We cash in what the struggle cost. Cabin light low, but the dash all glow. City on freeze, but we moving slow-mo. Calendar full of the hits we took. Still here, still out. Take a real close look. We were out in the storm when the street went dead. Turn pain into fuel, now the tank stay fed. People disappear when the sky turn gray, but my circle's still tight like the lines on the lane. They got tinsel, they got store-bought shit. We got scars, we got stories from another year. And I ain't toasting to the ones who left. I'm just raising up a glass for whoever's left. Yeah, gone on the hood, but the block on fire. Bass so deep, shake the overhead wire. If you made it to the night from the trenches in the rain, then you earned every second of this run, roadway train. You hit a beat and you still survive. Welcome to the night, it's the steady overdrive. They were counting us out, now they count our plates. From the late night shifts to the guarded gates. Every note we got turned to neon signs. Every loss we took, turn the bottom lines. We don't beg for a seat at the table. We built our own booth, on lights, on cable. No dress code when you bleed this real. Just hoodies, black coats, and a stainless wheel. Let them sing sweet tunes by the perfect year. We gon' sing for the ones who ain't make it here. For the hearts that broke but refused to quit. For the quiet souls that still commit. No champagne talks, we don't believe. We just watch you stay when it's time to leave. If you showed up broke, put your spirit high. And you VIP in this winter sky. Hey, we need a holiday overdrive. Hey, goes through the town with a pack of light. Hey, hands out the window for the midnight eyes. But the heat in the ride make it feel real nice. No fake love in these winter skies. Only day one sitting by my side. If you hit this beat, you still survive. Welcome to the night. Welcome to the night. Like a choir in chains, 808 hymns running under our veins. Yeah, it's for the souls that the world misread. Still got snow on the shoes, still push ahead. If you ever spent the season with an empty plate, but a full heart beating at a breakneck rate, turn the volume up, let the city know we the reason that these cold nights glow.
We in holiday, overdrive. No brakes now, just headlight pride. From the dark, from the doubt, from the sleepless nights. We arrived in the storm, now we on these lights. Hey. No fake love in these winter skies. Only real ones riding to the summer rise. If you made it all the way through the endless trial, throw your fish to the glass. It's that holiday. No
Can you hear them singing wise electric wings through fire? No church, no choir, just neon souls rising higher. Inside the code, heaven's gate and overload. Lost no more, I broke the mold. Now I'm the story never told.
We said angels fall, but we rise in sound. Every drop of sin turned holy on the ground. Heaven goes,
Bass in my soul, I explode.
heaven goes,
Light breaks every note. Metal wings and digital skies, faith reborn when system dies. Every sin I amplify, turn the fall to a lullaby. No God, no king, just flight. Neon saints rule the night. We don't pray, we ignite. Glory found in bass and loud. Bass in my soul, eyes blow. Light breaks every note. Fire in the mold. Glory, I reload.
heaven goes. Angels fall, but I rise in sound. Heaven's not above, it's underground.
Christmas night. Neon on the puddles, steam from the drains. I've seen kids sold to the system before they even knew their own names. But tonight, there's one sitting in my backseat that doesn't look like he belongs to any of this. Cold glass, fingerprints in the fog. City home, hiding on the barking dogs. Late shift, rolling past a boarded store. Same old script I blew 3 years before. Then I spot this kid by a busted sign. Hand me down hoodie, high shops, find a line. Everyone brushing past like he just want more, but he's staring at the skyline like it's an unlocked door. I pull up slow, window slides half down. Ask what he's doing on the wrong side of town. He shrugs once, says I'm not lost, just stuck. Trying not to turn into what they'd expect too much. Something in his words cuts through the noise, like a prayer that never needed a churchy voice. So I thumb the latch, let the handle click. Hop in the back, kid, this block gets sick. Who's that kid in the backseat glow? Tiny frame, but a storm in the soul. World tagged him as another lost fire, but I see a blueprint in the half smile. Bassline thumps like a guarded heart. City lights paint halos on the dark. If there's one thing this frozen night has, it's a backseat prodigy on the downtown. Right. Outside the door, says he turns down cash when the job feels wrong. Would rather walk home broke than play along in a place where loyalty's a rented word and truth is the quietest sound you've heard. He talks about dreams, but they still make sense, like the future ain't fenced by the same old fence. I've signed papers that never saw daylight, watch friends flip sides and one rough night, seen kids pushed into games they can't survive, then blame when they drown in the same black tie. But this one sits steady, not trying to impress, not begging for a crown or a branded vest, just watching routes on the GPS line, asking how far you can go without crossing that line. And I'm thinking, what kind of child walks streets like these? Still keeps a conscience that clean. What kind of mind looks at all this steel and smoke and still believes in something he can't name? Who's that kid in the backseat glow? Tiny frame but a storm in the soul. World tagged him as another lost file, but I see a blueprint and a half smile. Bassline thumps like a guarded heart. City lights paint halos on the dark. If there's one thing this frozen night hides, it's a backseat prodigy on a downtown ride. That never showed on scales, cut deals behind tinted veils, build a life on don't ask, don't tell, stare down demons I help sell, but sitting here mirror catching his gaze, I see my younger self before the plays, before I let greed write half my script, before I let fear hold the pen in his fist. Maybe I can't rewrite the marks on me, but I can guard the pages he has yet to see. If the city wants to stamp him with its usual brand, it's gonna have to get through more than his bare hand. Backseat mind on another level, young soul staring down old devils. 808s rumble under quieted eyes. Kid looks small, but the future's his size. We pass the block where the sirens live, where promises are just things thieves give. He asked you ever wish you'd turn around sooner. I laugh once, say only every winter. Then I tell him about us I can't forget, and about the names carved in a cold cement. How the fastest cash comes chained in rust. How the loudest rooms still lack real trust. He not slow, not judging my scars, just tracing constellations on a passing car. Says if I ever get out, I'm taking some with me, not to flex on the block, just to break the history. And right there under a flickering sign, I decide this ride is more than burning time. Whatever I've earned from this crooked map, he's getting the cleanest cut out of the stack. Who's that kid in the backseat glow? Tiny frame but a storm in the soul. City wrote him off an invisible ink, but I see a leader on the edge of the brink. Bassline low like a vow I keep, headlights carved through the winter sleep. It tonight hides any kind of sign. It's a backseat prodigy crossing my line. So if the streets ask where my empire went, tell them I spent it on a different intent. Let the old crowns rust where they used to shine. I'm betting every chip on a backseat mine. Christmas used to be about counting what I took, Tonight is about one kid looking out my window, like the city still owes him.
Everyone chasing lights and boxes. I just want one soul and Mid-December city drunk, I'm let it chrome. Everyone inside, but I'm married to the road. Calendar full, but my heart left to the brain. Too much noise, but it all back for pay. They line up for sales, I line up my plays. I don't wait on luck, I design my days. Split it, car swipe, my respect, pay cash. Every move silent, every win straight flash. Cologne in the air, let the seat stay stitched. Oh yeah, grinding just to flip that switch. But there's one open seat when I go through town. If you slide in once, ain't no backing down. I don't chase no stars in the winter sky. Just need one voice when the sirens cry. When the world goes loud and the faith runs dry. Good arms when the brakes might slide. I don't need no ribbons, no silver bowl. Just you on the side when the streets run cold. All this chrome ain't nothing if you ain't inside, baby. Be my Christmas ride or die. I don't need no wishes on misty glass. Just a hand on my leg when I hit that gas. All I pick tonight in these city rides when the blue door you my Christmas order. Phone full of names, I don't never call back. Cause attention too cheap for the life I track. They just want a picture with a frost on chain. But can't stand the pressure when it starts to rain. I seen fake smiles melt when the block is tense. Seen forever curved apps over mine, no sense. You look me dead center, no flinch, no fear. Said if you really about it, then I'm right here. Now the dashboard glows like a private stage. You flip through my scars like another page. You don't want a legend or the headline shine. You just want a tight heart sit by head. When the tires cut snow like a vinyl line. And the past keeps knocking from the back of my mind. Only one pair of eyes keeps me on this lane. Only one heartbeat drowns out the pain. I don't need no ribbons, no silver bow. Just you on the side when the streets run cold. All this chrome mean nothing if you ain't inside, baby. Be my Christmas ride or die. I don't need no wishes on misty glass. Just a hand on my leg when I hit that gas. All I pick tonight in these city lights is you, my Christmas ride or die. Let 'em toast in the penthouse, so we toast on the overpass lights. They got noise and glitter, we got ears and garland nights. Snow on the rooftop, frost on the sign, but the heat in this cabin make the North Pole cry. You don't ask for tools, you don't beg for proof. You just match my throttle when the wheels find true. I don't need no ribbons, no silver bowl. Just you on the side when the streets run cold. All this chrome mean nothing if you ain't inside, baby. Be my Christmas ride or die. Leave the world chase glitter, I'll take your ride. Just the only person that can calm my mind. Every red light falls when you're by my side tonight. You're my Christmas ride or die.
City lights on till December hit different. When you move on, you require no wishes. Just the truth I build, my presence the present. Wrap clean in silk. Snowfall slow on the rooftop chrome. Midnight ride through a frozen zone. Everybody chasing love, but I'm fully grown. I don't chase what's mine, I claim my throne. You say you want a moment, I give you place. I don't fall for pressure, I don't bow for praise. If you feel this warmth in the winter haze, it's cause I let you in, that's a gift these days. No lies tonight, just the truth in the glow of the traffic lights. If you stay, hold tight, cause my world don't open twice. Cold gift confession, you get what you earn, not what you're guessing. Snowstorm flexing, heart on fire with a clean cut lesson. If I show affection, that's rare like gold in the midnight tension. Christmas ain't a blessing, it's a choice, and you just made the selection. Black ice road, headlights carve, true cut deep but the edge is sharp. You've been asking for a sign through the winter dark. Well here I am, sparking like a radar mark. I don't speak much, silence do the talking. Energy loud when the bass start walking. If you feel close, it's cause I'm not blocking. But cross one line, door slam, no knocking. I don't need carols, I don't need cheer. Just someone solid standing right here. If you can handle the cold, I steer. I'll give you a Christmas you won't forget this year. Cold gift, confession, no fear when the night is full progression. Heartbeat pressure, glow from the dash like a hidden treasure. One true connection, rare in a world full of fake impressions. Snow keeps falling, but tonight you cut through the tension. Fashion, 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 fashion. Closest I get to show, to show, to show, to show, to show. Step into the light, we ain't here to play. Crank up the sound, we rule the day. No goods needed, we take what's ours. In the city tonight, we're the stars. It's not about the snow, not about the tree. It's the fire in our hearts, it's the energy. We're rolling through the streets, no need for a sleigh. With the bass turned up, we're making our way. Warmth in our hands, but it's not from the fire. It's from the us, so the things we desire. Merry Christmas, now we make it real. Living on top, that's the way we feel. We don't need the cozy, we create our heat. Underneath the stars, we control the beat. Take the night, light it up, we don't hide. This is our time, we're on the rise. Under the moon, we make it right. Command the night, we own the fight. Candy cane, they don't bring a chill. got our own vibe. It's all about the power, the thrill we drive. Wrapped up in our dreams, in diamonds and gold. We don't wait for love, we make it unfold. When it's cold, but we're feeling bold. In the city, we do it on control. Turn it up loud, let the bass ride. We on this town, no place to hide. Frost on the window, but we stay warm. In the storm, we bring the crowd. We don't need a cozy, we make our own heat. Lighting up the world, we rule the street. We don't wait for love, we create the spark. Mafia life, we leave our mark. We don't need a cozy, we create our heat. Underneath the stars, we control the beat. Take the night, light it up, we don't hide. This is our time, we on the rise. Under the moon, we make it right. Command the night, we on the fight, 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 fight. We don't need a cozy, we create our heat. Underneath the stars, we control the beat. Take the night, light it up, we don't hide. This is our time, we on the rise. Under the moon, we make it right. Command the night, we on the fight, 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 fight. Slowing down, no backing out. We're taking it all with no doubt. Under the light, we stand tall. Man, tonight, we own it all.
Yeah, it was heavy, streets were cold. Names fell off, but the real ones hold. No halos here, just chrome and light. If your heart stay true, ride out tonight. Frost on the glass, city breathing smoke. Neon halos hang above the road. Spokes, call from the dash, numbers on the screen. Same few names, same core team. We were out in the rain when the plan fell through. Had nothing but a dream and a point of view. They disappeared when the sky turned gray, but you answered every time that I hit no delay. No quiet roads, just black holes in, no stained glass, just lanes we drift. If you stood 10 toes when the pressure hit, then your name carved deep in the loyalty list. Lights low, hearts loud, we roll. Head down, eyes up, we go. If you stayed when it broke, you know. Every real one is a roll. I remember when the phone never rang back. Now the signal from the roof hit the whole map. Did it ever make sense how they left so fast? It's funny how the fake fade with the broadcast. We ain't begging for a seat at they feast. We set tables on the far side facing the east. Sun gon' rise on whoever stay strong. We don't chase light, we bring it along. No grind, your word got weight. No money when your soul ain't fake. If you had my back when the noise got loud, you already royalty inside this crowd. Pull up if your heart stays solid, and just sing like a midnight chorus. Snow falling but the blood run on us. Every lane that we take, I promise. It's that faithful convoy ride. Only true one sitting inside. If you never switch lanes on the trial, welcome to the night, feel the bass collide. No saints here, just people who stay through the cuts, through the nights we pray. Not to idols, but a voice within that said, hold the line, don't let it in. Every broken plan, every closed door just rerouted us to a deeper core. Now the skyline bows to the wheels below. Every red light, just part of the show. We don't need praise from the ones that left. We just need faith from the ones that kept that word, kept that tone, kept that cold when they stood alone. When the rumors came in like a winter storm. You ain't flinch, you ain't change your form. Now the sub hit deep when the night ignite. That's the sound of a circle that survived the fight. Turn the volume to the glass vibrate. Let the city feel the weight of fate. It's for those who chose the truth over pretty lies in a tailored suit. If you still got a scar but you still got drive, you belong in this midnight high. Let the whole world spin, we glide on a line, only few can rise. Pull up if your soul stay honest, and just sing like a midnight
promise. Snow falling but our eyes don't know. Faithful combo till the fear is gone. This that faithful convoy ride. Doors unlocked for the ones who try. If you never lost, you inside the noise. Take a seat now, this the faithful convoy.
Winter on the glass, city holding its breath. Everybody praying this summer. I just caught a part of me that never left.
When the skyline feel like pressing out of view, I let the motor run, but different truth. There's a ghost in the engine when the night turns cruel. Keeping both hands steady while the world lose cool. We don't battle the system, we just ride through the tension. Heart heavy but the wheels got her own intention. You can't see who I'm talking to, but it's here, listening. Every gear that I shift got a code written in. Lines on the road look like scars on the earth. City full of faces that forgot they worth. Billboard shot lies and I let you go, but the eyes in the mirror say you don't fold. Cold wind hit, but the cabin is a vault. Every secret fear locked deep in the vault. I don't plead with the night, I just tighten my grip, cause the voice in my chest said we don't slip. They left me in the noise, I learned to brief static, turned every low moment to a new bad habit. Not the pill, not the cup, not the smoke that I need, just the hum of the black and the pull of this beat. Street lights flicker like they test my nerve. All this weight on a single curve. If the sky fall now, I'm still not flinching, cause I feel that presence in the engine. Drop. Bassline talk, got my inner him. 808 choir on the stereo rim. Ghost in the engine when the whole look dim. Turn a dead end road to a long swim. We glide, no apology, passed out. Hypocrisy, if you ride with your demons, tame. Turn the volume up, let them learn your name. I was looking for a savior on a broken screen. Scrolling through idols and designer machines. Every promise look cheap in the neon glare. Till I found my own temple in the driver's chair. No quiet love, just a parking lot. No stained glass, just a blacked out spot. But the faith hit harder when you earn that trust. When you bleed for the code and it don't turn dust. I don't kneel to a trend, I don't chase that throne. If the crown never fit, I can buy my own. I just need one lane and a steel machine. And a quiet voice say you were built to reign. If you ever felt lost but you still kept driving. If you ever got hit but you still kept rising. You know the one I'm calling, it's not out there. It's a part of you that shows up when nobody cares. Name it, whatever helps you stand. I just feel the strongest with a will in my hand. Headlights cut through the frozen haze. Heartbeat sync with the engine's phrase. Every doubt try to hide it can't let. But the ghost in the gears tell me don't look back. When the city feel colder than a falling snow, I got heat in the block and a pulse in the glow. Ghost in the engine when I'm riding alone. Turn a fragile soul to a heart of chrome. No chains on the tires, no chains on me. Just a silent back with a part that's free. You can pray to the stars, you can trust your twin. I should be my main goal and I'm wrong within. Ghost in the engine, keep the line unbroken. Every mile we cross is another word spoken. If you ever felt small in the giant system, hit the star one time, let your ghost ride with you.
But this lane is all belongs to bulls that I know. Engine hums like a choir
Get on light, fly a war drum.
If you're innocent, get in. I got you. City lights bleed over cold white ground. Cross on the hill, but there's no one around. Neon halos over broken glass. Kids on the corner watching cars fly past. Prison alley selling heaven in pills. Angels with needles and counterfeit thrills. System don't care if the small ones fall. Just another name sprayed on a concrete. What I ain't a saint, got sins on my chain. Hands never clean, but I still feel the pain. Every little heartbeat shaking its chrome. Tonight this highway's gonna be their home. I hear a quiet cry under all this space. Send little prayers in a ruthless place. If the world plays God and the dice ain't fair, then I'll be the sinner that answers their prayer. On the fast lane, out in the rearview glow. Snowflakes spin while the city moves slow. Turn the subs up, let the dark get loud. I got a small when my heart lifts loud. On the fast lane, I'm in from a holy war. Heroes in suits, want a body count more. But as long as this V12 sends my name, no innocent soul dies on my lane. Halo, halo, chrome in the night. Bassline knocking like a street fight, right? Halo, halo, wheels on the snow. Wherever they ride, I go. Blue lights flash, but they don't see truth. Only see records, never see youth. Little girl hiding in the thrift store cold. Paper thin shoes and the rain so cold. Hair with a scar and a half-back bag. Running from fists and a bloodstained flag. Nobody waiting with an open door, so I pulled up, tired screaming on the floor. Get in the back, let the subway sing, let the engine drown out everything. You ain't looking, you're just out of place. Alright, run, help me, the gears still breathing. Quiet cry under all this rage. Soft little dreams in a burning age. If the crown wants fear and the throne wants blame, let them write my sins, I'll still guard your name. On the fast lane, halo in the rear view glow. Snowflakes spin while the city moves slow. Turn the subs up, let the dark get loud. I got the small ones from a heartless crowd. On the fast lane, running from a holy war. Heroes in suits, want a body count more. But as long as this V12 sings my name, no innocent soul until my name.
No more tears on the concrete, not tonight.
Low choir hums like a ghost in the dash. Street lights flicker as we blow right past. They pray in silence, I pray in smoke. Exhaust like incense every time I choke. I ain't your shepherd, I'm a loaded gun, but I'll point myself at the wicked moles. If fate wants blood for its winter crown, then it better come take me down. I'll ride to the sirens fade, to the siren bay. Till the beats ain't afraid. What a night I made. Johnson, low-fi layers and no. Fears also baseado, work like till motif I know. Without your golden, and that's trap. Oh, midnight vow, you are safe with me now. On the fast lane, halo in the rear view glow. Snowflakes spin